to another episode of the 20-somethings podcast, where we know everything and nothing at the same damn time. I'm your host, Corrupts.
It's your boy, Revy.
And
Woski.
And we back, y'all.
We back.
Not only are we back,
But
it's our 30th episode. And I bought something, guys.
Let's do it.
30. We gotta celebrate the small wins. I don't know.
No,
anyway,
for real, 30 is big, bro.
Especially when we just looked up the statistics and most, 90% of podcasts don't make it past the 21st episode or the 20th episode. So we're in a pretty good fucking track record, I would say.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Praise the Lord.
What do you like about doing the pod? Now that we're on our 30th episode, you probably are the most... Well, we started together, so we are like seasoned.
Definitely.
You know, like it's not like, oh, this is my first week, or we've been pretty much busting these out besides the guests.
Yeah.
So what do you like most about doing the pod?
Just, I don't know, man. I like talking to you and you know, just being able to like go through different topics, and it's just, I don't know, I just like talking. Like I just like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and I think when we were younger too, we liked to talk.
Yeah.
Remember we would do like fake important conversations while we ate. We would act like we were... Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I don't remember.
You don't remember that? Whatever.
Damn, my bad.
Yeah. But I think I like talking... the thing I like most about doing the pod is not only the conversations, but I just really feel like, bro, there's so many pivotal things that happen in your 20s. So it's like getting to dissect and talk about it, and then also interview people that are in their 20s that have probably a whole nother perspective. It's just cool to me. And I feel like I don't really give myself enough credit for even fucking having a podcast. Like,
I feel that,
literally
bro. Starting
this shit from ground up, and then meeting, you know, great people like Tony, and just people that believe in you, and, you know, the vision you have. So yeah, I think I like that about doing
it almost feels very like kismet. You know what I'm saying? It's like destined. You know?
Yeah.
Like it's very much. It feels that way. You know.
And then you create, bro. People don't even realize, like, I created the pod in my dining room. So it's like, everything was handpicked, and the segments and just the whole ideas were just all curated. Right. So it just means so much more. That's how I know, like, bro, people that really, any artistry, any type of creativity they do where they're thinking of shit from ground up, even when you do your beats, like, when you're curating this shit, bro, it means so much more. And then it's like, I understand when people actually make it and they actually become successful, and it's like, wow, I did this shit. Yeah. You know? I did this shit with the help of great fucking people. You know?
And God.
Like,
I don't never take him out.
No, I never do.
But yes, you're right. You have to still do the footwork.
You have to do the footwork. That's why people are like, oh, I just prayed on it. No, bro. You can't just pray on it.
No, you got to put that motion in ocean.
You have to put some type of effort into it.
I don't know about... I shouldn't have said motion. But you put some motion into it.
Yeah.
You know. I mixed up the phrases. The motion in the ocean.
The fuck was that?
I mixed up the phrases because I said motion and it made me go that way. But they get it. They get what I'm saying. This is the good stuff about the pod. It's like real time. Like it's real authentic.
Time. And I'm fucking doing it with him.
I know, man. My best friend.
We're still best friends.
Of course.
I know.
Why would you ask that?
I know. It's just like, bro, because we go through so much shit in life, and it's like, bro, we're still connected.
Bro, you always be my best friend.
We'll always be connected.
We'll always be my best friend. Like, Always gonna be my best friend. I love you. Like, love is like, come on now, you're my blood, bro.
Period. Hey. That's why I couldn't do it with a friend, because I mean,
they would have been flaked,
bro. It's like hard to curse out a friend and they'll still
right. Like, I don't mind when you curse me out.
Yeah,
I prefer it.
You're deserving.
You're like, yo,
you're deserving of it.
You ain't call me a motherfucker. You ain't curse at me in a minute, yo.
Right.
What's going on? Like,
or I can be snappy and it's like, it's not to offend. Like, if it was another chick, I'm like, oh God, just get out.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Split what? Anyway. Let's recap our week. So how was your week?
Bro, this week been hard, bro.
Today is the 4th of July. I just want to say.
Who cares about America's independence?
Fuck freedom.
This ain't even the right. This ain't even the right kind of freedom. We wasn't free. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care. Now I do like the fireworks shows.
Yeah, Woo! But it's only been like 200 and something days since we actually. I said 200 something days. 200. 200.
Yeah, something years. I know what you meant. Yeah. It's still early. We still waking up.
Yeah. So we're doing an early pod today, so it's a little different for us. But it's okay. I think your brain works better in the morning. I don't know. Is it just me?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, it's just me. You work better at night.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. That's as the day goes on.
But anyway, so yeah, how was your week?
No, this has been one of the most emotionally distressing or emotionally, I'll just say stressful weeks ever. And in my adulthood.
Yeah.
So
I hate seeing you.
Yeah.
Not in the best place.
Sweet kind of sucks, bro.
Yeah. Especially when you're like all like 90, I want to say like maybe 87% of the time you're in like the best place.
I don't know about the best place, but in a better place.
And definitely in a better place. You know,
my personality absolutely is doing its job. You know what I'm saying? But it's just very dwindled right now. It's pretty, it's like a cap on it.
Yeah. So. And you know what's fucked up? It's like me being your sister, being your best friend, I can't help you. I can't get you out of this place.
I know, bro. You just got, I just
gotta watch you.
Well, being able to talk to you and you know, keep you updated helps. It just doesn't.
It just doesn't.
You know. It doesn't take away.
Yeah. Do you want to tell the pod a little bit? You don't have to like.
Yeah, I mean,
you don't have to go into
a
depth.
Little bit, yeah. So I'm going through a breakup right now, guys, and I'm not sure what the result of that looks like. And I don't really. Yeah, man, it just sucks, man.
I've never taken breakups well. So
yeah, this is something I truly did not want to have to go through as an adult, especially in my. I'm 31, but I don't be going through this at 31.
Would you have preferred to go through that in your 20s?
Yes, I think it
would have been easier.
I think it would have been probably a little bit easier to deal with. But
now, why do you think that though? What about your 20s would have made heartbreak?
I had weed. And it would have been a very
substances.
It would have been a better coping mechanisms. I was skinnier.
Because now, if you were to just drink out of a bottle at fucking 8 a.m., now they will call you alcoholic at 30 something.
And I'll do that. I just haven't had a bottle.
Yeah.
In a few days,
which is probably good. You don't want to cope that way.
I just want to cry.
Which is crazy.
And it's like every time I get to work, I just feel like crying, which is so.
But when you're not at work, then what?
Well,
do you still
it's
feel like
I'll do something. I can find something to do. At work, it's like you're forcing me to be there. That's annoying me. Then I'm dealing with this.
Yes.
So I just want to cry right now.
I wish they had.
And then I don't know, like, you know, we're still communicating, but it's like. There's so many thoughts going in my mind as a man and just as a person going through a breakup. And it's just like, can we just I just want to get back together. And that would make me happy.
Being back together.
That would really make life a lot better. A whole lot better.
Which is crazy because a couple of episodes ago, you were together.
And I was being an idiot. There's
so many songs for this.
And I have a lot of
so many. You know what I was thinking today?
What?
Fucking Akon. Lonely.
Oh, that's a good one, actually.
That's a great one.
That's a great one.
Can't believe I had a girl like you and that. We won't start, but
it's just like, bro, why do we have to go through dumb shit to realize that we were being dumb?
Like, I don't like that about men.
I don't like that. And I knew that there was an aspect of that was going to happen.
I don't think you did.
No, I definitely thought about it. Like, damn, bro, like it's probably gonna be
this shit gonna hurt.
This is probably gonna be something I regret. This is gonna
be
I already, it's like, but it's like, okay.
Do you think you regretted it immediately? Like, or did it take some time?
It was pretty it was quick. It was pretty quick.
Yeah.
It was pretty quick. And it was like, oh.
Probably
damn, bro. Yeah, this. What was it? And this is the shit I'm talking about, bro. The flesh and the enemy.
Talk about it, man. I think a lot of young men would love to hear this. This is why we do it. This is why we do what we do. Because there's so many men that are driven by flesh. They probably don't even know that. They think it's just, again, you got social media. You just think you have access to everything.
Right.
But it's always like this. There's so many stories where, the women, we fight. And then we're like, shit, I'm kind of losing myself fighting.
I'm tired of fighting.
Yeah. So let me take a different turn. And then right when we take a different fucking turn on Next Dick Ave, we got men like him.
Oh.
We got men like him.
Why'd you have to say that?
Okay, I'm not saying she's on Next Dick Ave. I'm just saying majority women.
I know. But
we go to next. I know. We go on Next Dick Ave, and right when we make that left turn, it's like, oh shit, what did I do? What did I just do? But it's never when we're in the midst trying to make it work. It's never then. But I think you won't need this lesson again. That's the good thing about it. You won't need this lesson again.
But I'm pretty sure.
And she won't need this. And, women, because I'm telling you, every time I've went through a breakup, not only I've gotten closer to God, but I've just became a better woman, a better individual. Like, I don't know what it was. It's like heartbreak does something to you. It does something to you. It's like, I don't know if for men, but like for women, it does something to us.
Yeah, bro. It just does something to me. I mean,
it's doing something to you, all right.
It is definitely doing something to me. And once, oh gosh.
Do you have? I know.
I can't stop thinking about. It's just like there's that. There's the facts, and then there's like
your imagination.
The imagination.
Yeah.
Like, is she dealing with another dude? Have they had sex?
Yeah.
Like, bro, I can't get that out of my head.
Yeah.
That also adds to.
Well, you just gotta hope the dick
tyranny.
Is whack. You just have to hope the dick is whack.
I don't even want. Well, yeah, that's just one. Yeah, I definitely. But then it's like, that may have happened either way, and it's like, goodness gracious, like, oh gosh, and I just, man.
What do you have any advice for young?
Yes.
For young men.
Yes, nigga, you're not missing out. If you know you got something good, you need to stick with it. And don't be trying to because I didn't cheat, but it's like but there was just too much temptation and things making me feel like I was missing out, and maybe I should, and I wasn't loving my partner properly the way that they needed to be loved, and begged to be loved, and just constantly just minimizing feelings and just doing away with and then being sometimey and
but it's like you gotta you're not the only person. You know, there's many men who've had this type of lesson.
Oh, I know.
There's a plethora.
Well, go ahead.
But yeah, like I said, honestly, and you know what the fucked up part about it is? Every time a man has felt like, damn, I fucked up with her. Well, I'll just speak in my. Every time that's happened and they've tried to come back and they've, you know, did their apologies, they did the flowers, they did all of that. It was like, damn, I don't want it anymore. Like, I don't want it anymore because I fucking had to just damn near like break myself just to get this. So I'm hoping obviously for the best. You know, I never want to see you like down and out, but I know that whatever God, like I always tell you this, whatever God's plan is, it'll be the right plan, you know?
Yeah, I just don't.
You don't like hearing that.
I can't see that.
You can't see past that.
No, because I pray that the plan is what I want.
Wait, bro, you know, I don't. You have enough sense to know that it's not about always what you want.
I understand.
You can even take the music shit, for example. Like, God clearly wanted you to go in a different direction. And you felt so fucked up about not doing music for how many years, and he steered you in the proper direction. It's never going to be for nothing. He always has a plan.
I understand that, but yeah, personally, I just like I don't care to meet anybody new. I don't care to see anybody. Like I got eyes for one person right now, and my mind is on that. I don't feel like I can't even focus.
You can't
completely. Like it is very much.
No, I was sitting
taking over.
Literally, I was next to him at work.
Spatial memory.
When were we at? What was that? Friday, we were sitting next to each other.
Yeah, Friday.
Bro, Friday we were kind of like working very close in a vicinity.
No, Thursday.
Thursday, yeah, yes, Thursday, because we didn't work Friday. Yeah. But we were really close together. Like usually he's like somewhere else, but we were really close together, working together. And I'm like looking over at him, and it's just like literally sad puppy, just so sad. And I'm like, bro, a part of me, because I'm his sister and I like to bust his balls, but I'm like, bro, I wanted him to just get a grip. And then the other part is like, man, we've all been through this. Like, we've all been through this where we just can't snap back that quick. So I'm like, let me not be a dick and let me just be empathetic, you know, even though he's my brother.
Mm-hmm.
Let me be a little empathetic to what the fuck he's going through. Even though, like, I'm here to bust balls. I'm not here to, like, fucking...
I just want to cry right now.
No, man. It's a great day.
It's hot as fuck outside.
Okay.
And it's not a
Did
great
you hear
day.
those, like... Did you hear those videos? They're like, bro, repent. Repent, because this is what hell feels like.
No, it's not.
You don't think? It's hotter?
Yeah. For eternity? You think this is hot?
This is hot.
Hell is hot.
No, this is hot, though.
Nigga, this ain't... Yo, dog, your blood ain't even boiling. You know, I used to watch the Science Channel a lot when I was growing up. And let me tell you something. I used to watch segments where they used to talk about what would happen if the earth was this cold and what would happen if the sun got too hot or if we lost the ozone layer and the earth was getting hot, right?
Yeah.
Or overheating. And bro, let me tell you something. Just at 125 degrees, it would be a death incursion for pretty much all of humanity and most things on this planet. First of all, the rubber on your sneakers, it would start to melt. Your blood would start to boil. You know what I'm saying? By like 135 degrees, you're done. You're done. And hell is that.
135 degrees.
Hell is beyond that. Hell is like dark. And also, like, we don't necessarily know. The Bible has used different terms. The brimstone thing is why people kind of think that hell is hot. But what Jesus described it as was a dark and really just abysmally dark place and away from God. So that means that being that it is away from God, it is absence of light. It is and describe people gnashing of the teeth, which is
what is that?
I don't want to know. And it is a very much
gnashing of the teeth.
Yeah, like and it would and it's people. It's eternal, and like I'm not sure if it's necessarily going to be hot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if it is, I am absolutely sure it is way hotter than what we have experienced here on Earth for our hottest summers. 100% guaranteed.
I don't know. I just see a bunch of pictures like.
Well, that's probably because of the heat.
Yeah, gnashing of the teeth is an idiom.
An idiom, okay.
For extreme anguish, rage, or frustration. Historically, it appears in biblical scriptures as a sign of violent fury or resentment.
Sure. So that could be for a multitude of reasons. You're angry because you're away from God.
Yeah, and you're weeping. Essentially, they said, yeah.
You're weeping, and it's fucking hot, probably. Like,
damn, our skin boiling. We have no.
This is not that hot. This is hot.
This is hot.
But it's not,
literally, I'm like.
Yeah. Oh, no.
I walk out and I'm like, immediately like.
Yeah, that shit hits you.
Yeah.
And the air quality sucks.
But guys, repent.
But repent.
Because this is just a sneak preview.
It is very much just a sneak preview.
This is
come to Christ today.
Come to Christ.
Jesus Christ. Come to Jesus Christ, bro.
Come to Jesus Christ,
man.
Come to
Jesus Christ, bro.
My week was pretty good. I think I'll get more into my week as the episode goes on because some shit definitely transpired. But yeah. I mean, that's life.
Well,
yeah.
Fair.
Yeah. Okay. But let's get into the 20-something questions. The 20-something question of the day. What's one confrontation in your 20s that taught you a valuable life lesson? I'll save one for work because I definitely, you learn so much, like just being in fucking, I'm telling you, in corporate and whatever whatever your job is, whether it's construction, whatever. I just think you learn so much when you're in these certain positions. But basically, I'll tell you one story. I had a confrontation, let's say 9 months ago, because he told me it was 9 months ago. Clearly, he was counting. But I had a confrontation like 9 months ago with my coworker. And I just want to give you a little backstory on me and my coworker. He's probably like late 60s. And we were very, very close. Like, he would make me food and he would bring it to the job. And like, he was just like, I like to think of him as like a grandfather, right? But
at work.
And sometimes he would kind of flirt.
Oh.
So maybe not a grandfather, but like one of those like
cookout
creepy old
dudes.
Those old dudes that, like they treat you like a granddaughter, but like they would fuck type shit, if presented. But whatever. So I had a confrontation with him. It was something so stupid, work related. And I just didn't like the way that he spoke to me. And I was like, I felt disrespected. I'm gonna be honest. I felt a bit disrespected. So me knowing the history of our relationship, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try to talk to him after shit cools out. So same day, like literally end of the day, I go to him and I'm like, I don't really appreciate how you spoke to me, and I don't know if he didn't take a med, or I don't know if shit was building up down there. I'm not sure where the frustration came from, but I know he wasn't trying to hear shit I was saying. And I was like, okay, this is not going well. But I know I ended the conversation and I was like, I've never disrespected you. So don't disrespect me. And we never talked again after 9 months. 9 months we never talked. And I would see him every day at work. He started working there, you know, they became cool, but like I never fucked with him after that. I'm a very best way to describe me, I'm a very one and done type of person. I only need one time for you to show me what it is, and I'm going off of that. You know, I don't really leave room for redemption, which is probably some shit I have to work on. But yeah, I'm very one and done. So we didn't talk for like 9 months after this incident. And I finally, now that I'm leaving the job, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna press him. Because why not? You know, why not handle it? I usually don't like to leave shit on bad terms, even though, you know, you might not see these people again. But I think I got to a point where I'm like, bro, the incident was so small, but to me, I had to realize, especially being like the youngest in a workplace, you gotta stand for something. Or you fall for fucking anything. And it's like, bro, when you're the youngest, niggas will try to little girl you. They will try to make it seem like, oh, you know, she doesn't know what she's talking about, or I can talk to her any type of way. No, we're not doing that. So I think the lesson, I'm like, bro, I was like, I finally confront him. I'm like, so now that I'm leaving, like, are you going to apologize for, you know, being disrespectful? And at first he's like dumbfounded. He's like, for what? You know, but this is what I realized, man. It's, you can definitely see why people are where they are in life by their actions. And this is a guy who, not only is he Caribbean, which I guess kind of makes sense.
Yes, definitely adds to his.
Because they're like, Caribbeans are, pride. Yeah. Like grandpa.
Stubborn and prideful.
Prideful. The ego's out of this fucking world. So I'm like, all that mixed in.
The men at least.
Some
of the women too.
Yeah.
But that's all over.
Yeah, but so you can tell by his responses, it was like, well, you know, after the confrontation, he's like, I tried to say good morning to you, and, you know, I tried 3 times, and I'm like, again, this is a 60-something-year-old guy. So you know better. You know that good morning does not equate to an apology. And I'm not the type of person, I can't really move past shit without addressing the issue head on. Like, we can't just go curse each other out or whatever the case is, and then the next day I'm like, oh, good morning, just because we work together. No, it's fuck you for eternity. That's how I was feeling. So I'm like, I don't care that this nigga said good morning or that he opened the door for me. Like, it's still fuck you because you disrespected me. So whatever, we had a talk or whatever. And I could just tell he did apologize, but I could just tell, like, bro, this is why you are where you are in life, because there's certain people, age does not define maturity. So, you know, in the mind, you don't know how to be accountable. You don't know how to be socially aware, emotionally intelligent. You're lacking fundamental things as an adult. As a 60-something-year-old. That's sad.
58.
Yeah. Well, fuck.
Almost 60, though.
Yeah.
That's still, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot they're fucking best friends. They know each other's birthdays and shit. You're fucking chit-chatting with the ops. Like, bro.
Bro, I'm sorry, but I get in there. I'm just trying. I was dying not to talk to him when I first started. He just kept.
You weren't.
Yes, I was, y'all. I was being very short and everything, and he just kept, like, next thing you know, and then, like, everybody, we all talking, and then it's just like, damn, like he cool. I'm very sorry, but in the back of my mind, I'm like, I'm waiting for that day to just bring it up to him. And impressively, you really did that, bro. Yeah. I was very happy to see you pressed him.
Imagine my blood fucking chit-chatting with the ops.
Bro, it was a work op, bro. It ain't no real street op. Like, don't worry.
It was a work op.
I got you, bro. In the streets, I got you, bro.
It's an office op.
Like that voice memo?
Oh.
That's an op.
That's an op.
She's done.
She's done, man.
You know what I'm saying?
She's fucking done.
If I could hit a woman on sight, I would. Like, straight up. Oh,
I
would chokehold her. Oh, for you? Oh, with pleasure.
How would you do it though?
Man, bro, I'd choke the shit out of her, bro. I wouldn't even hit her. I would really choke her.
You okay, yeah, I wouldn't want you to hit her.
I wouldn't hit her.
But you could definitely you could put her to sleep.
But I would like to like make her feel like some pressure.
Yeah.
And then like for sure. And then submit.
Yeah.
To like say sorry to my sister. Like, say sorry, mother. Say sorry. But yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm glad to know you would do that for me.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. I mean, I probably, whoever you would go against, I know they would be another grown man, so I would definitely just have some type of weapon. Because I don't really think I could knock a man out.
Nah, I wouldn't want you to do that.
I'll definitely like...
I'll handle both of them. Sure.
Yeah. You know what will get them though?
Cool.
Putting something up their butt.
Oh yeah,
while you're like,
and then you do that, and then throw them off, and then they gonna turn their back, and then I take their back.
Yeah, and the whole time I'm just up their ass.
You feel?
Up their ass.
Easy on that butt stuff. One time, man. One time.
Just one go around.
Just like taking their manhood while I'm choking them
out.
Like, no, stop.
Yeah, man.
Yo.
Double stuffed.
Yo.
Double stuffed.
Like, you have officially been fucked.
Yeah, like, I love that. I love that. But what is like some advice I guess you would give? Well, I didn't even ask you. Like, what confrontation? Have you been in like a confrontation in your 20s that you learned like a valuable lesson?
Yeah, I mean, quite a few actually. But
because to me,
but I don't know. I pretty much like got along with a lot of people.
Yeah.
But off the rip, I would say that I can remember like more recent was confronting Davon cousin, freaking that asshole. When he was trying to buck up at me that night.
Yeah.
I'm just like, bro, what are you talking about? Like, it's like some people just want an excuse because they never liked you. They
and they see the light in you sometimes.
Just you know,
in their darkness,
just hating. Yeah, because they demons.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I really could thrash you, bro. Like, you're not nothing.
Yeah,
but I'm like, all right, I let that shit slide. But when I seen him the next day, what's up? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you confronted him.
Yeah, and
when he originally did that, was he under the influence?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, but you really think you like, you know what I'm saying? You seem coherent enough. You can get this, you can catch this ass whooping. You know what I'm saying?
And I hate when it's...
I know your hand's not faster than mine's, bro.
I hate when the confrontation throws you so off guard that in the moment, you don't really react how you would normally react.
100%. Because I definitely was I'm like, well, what's going on right now?
Right.
Like, what are you talking about?
What are we doing?
But then...
I'm taking back. I'm thinking we're cool.
Yeah. And then man... So
the next day.
The next day, I seen him at Royal Farms, bro.
Good old Royal
and he
Farms.
ain't seen me. That's what I was always wondering. So this happened a couple of times. I was like, niggas ain't even on point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I was that type of nigga, really I could really get you.
Yeah.
Really. But it's like, I was like, yo. So he came over to the car. I was just, I was like, we good? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? Like, what's up? And so he's like, yeah, we cool. Just don't. I was like, I did not disrespect you. I don't know where you got that from. I was like, we good. You know what I'm saying? I never disrespected you. And he's like, all right, well, and then walked off. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But it's like, my thing is like, but dog, you was ready to fuck. And I hate when people like get me to a point like that.
Yeah.
It's like this, it really, because I'm not there I'm rarely there.
Yeah.
And when you put me there, it is going to be very hard to turn that off for me. And I don't think you really want to see that side of me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't. I know you don't.
You never want to see the nice guy
turn to literally the Hawk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You never want to see that.
Like, it's like, bro, I don't operate on an aggression all the time.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not always in some aggressive mood and tough talk and tough guy.
And you realize there's a lot of angry people in the world that are just ready. I'm actually about to show you a video.
And some people, they really is about that. And they, you know what I'm saying? But you'll know. You'll know. Like, I don't want to mess with that. I'm good, bro. Like, all right.
But that nigga could have got it.
He could have got it.
For sure.
I know he could have got it.
Yeah. Yeah, but
it's all good.
Yeah, so I would say if I could give any advice just about confronting things and being confrontational, there is a point in your life where you're gonna have to be confrontational.
Yes.
Even if you try very hard to avoid it, it could be work, it could be home, it could be any family, friend, anything. You're going to have to eventually deal with some type of confrontation. And again, you don't have to be the most aggressive, the most loud in the room, but I think you have to set certain boundaries. They have to know not to fuck with you. Like,
facts.
However you want to show that. Because I don't want to tell you exactly.
No, facts. You can't tell them. They gotta figure it out.
You have to figure it out. But that all comes with just getting older and growing up. You know, you can't fucking run away from confrontation. I know a guy who's who's like 40 and he doesn't know how to handle confrontation, and that's like the worst place to be because you end up becoming like
you look like a bitch.
I was gonna say a bitch, but I didn't want to say a bitch, but you're a bitch, bro.
You're a bitch.
You're a bitch.
Like, you're a bitch.
Yeah.
And this is why jiu-jitsu will help you. I wish I did it earlier because there's a lot of things that like I would have confronted in a calm place. That's the thing. Most people feel like they got it, and this has been a thing with me a lot of the times too. It's like you either have to get angry to do the thing, or you need to be pushed to do the thing in a way that you don't feel like being. But confrontation doesn't have to be bad. It can be done in a very calm, kind setting. It can be. You just need to be assertive and standing on your 10 toes. That's it. And firm about what you're presenting. But jiu-jitsu teaches you to like not avoid confrontation, but to embrace it. It's like I'm dealing with a dude that is a higher rank than me. I know he's gonna kick my ass. But am I backing down? No. Right. And am I going to still put up a fight? Yes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when you are used to that type of pressure and submission, you're like, bro, who the fuck are you?
Yeah.
Like, you
can't be scared.
You don't have to be scared. And you could pick and choose, when you might want to say something or when it's the best time. But ultimately, you know that I got it.
Yeah.
When it's that time, because timing is important.
Like, too. I think it was cool that the next day, it's so cool you seen him the next day, that guy.
Right.
It just, because now we don't have an audience. Now we're both hopefully sober minded. So it's like, what's up? Like now let's.
And it help. I know I can beat you.
Yeah.
So it's like, I'm not on that type of time, but I know I can fight you. And you bigger than me too. I can tell you, dog, you don't want to see that.
Yeah.
You thinking this, I will thrash you, bro.
Yeah.
I know how you don't take care of yourself like I take care of myself. You ain't got this. You know what I'm saying? But I don't operate on that time.
Right.
But I can show you what's up, but I'd rather, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. And now that I actually am training and like fighting, you know what I mean? Like learning martial arts, it's a whole different level of confidence.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, yeah.
I want to show you know Mona, Don't Call Me White Girl.
Oh yeah.
Did you see that? Let me show you. Did you see that? I wasn't even gonna bring this up, but like, did you see that she went to like a poppy shop, which probably
poppy shop was
like a bodega almost.
Yeah. Poppy. Okay.
Yeah. She went to bodega, and this is when you kind of realize, all right, I'm reaching a certain level of fame. But bro, she was dealing with a confrontation. It just made me think of that. I'm gonna show you the video.
Oh dang.
What is that? What is that? What is that? Yeah, they know that. Don't do that. What is that? They all take that. You know what you did. You know what you did. If I did that to you, the fuck? Hey, yo. Why I can't come in? Who's the shit? I'm not trying to fight you. I cannot break. I'm trying to get somebody to support. Why are you just getting up and fighting? What the fuck is happening? Now you can say it, bitch. You say it. What you talking about?
And she's so calm. I'm not trying to fight you.
And I'm sure she'll beat her ass.
Why are you still coming talking to me? Go about your business. Go do your business.
But yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Some people, she jealous of her.
And she don't got shit to look at how she look, bro. She doesn't have anything to lose.
And she hating on her.
But I love how Mona was like, I'm not trying to fight you.
Right.
Like, I'm not trying to fight you.
Right.
Like, I'm just trying to go into the store. And you and this is what I'm
apologized.
She even apologized. That's what I'm saying, bro.
See, nothing. See, and that's and the funny thing is, she would probably beat that chick's ass.
Yeah.
And people think because you're not showing this outward aggression, and you're not on that type of time matching energy, that shit is stupid, bro.
Yeah.
First of all, we're old. I'm trying to get home at the end of the day.
I got kids.
You got a family that care about you. Like, it's like, bro, why?
I'm on the Joe Budden podcast.
Like, come on, now.
I'm making money.
Like, I know you hating. But I'm telling you, I apologize. But if I did that to you, I'm sorry.
Right.
And you say, it's like, come on with that.
So
like, you a bird. Like, you really a bird.
Mona went on Joe Budden and she said, she's like, bro, I fought my entire life. Like, that's what it was. Like, we fight. It's not that she was scared to fight her. And I think some people interpreted that situation like, oh, she's scared. She backed down.
See, that's that vote.
But, bro, you think you think about the grand scheme of shit, and it's like, no, she has a lot to lose now. She just posted on a BT red carpet. You know, like Mona is doing things. That lady, she probably doesn't even have cable to watch BT. You know, so you have to realize, bro, you got to realize how to negate certain things. You know, that is a woman that probably could have stabbed her. We don't know. But she was so angry. She was so flustered that she didn't give a shit.
Mm-hmm.
She was so, bro, and people like that be so angry. You got somebody apologize. I didn't mean to do that. You know what even happened from that? I think what started that was Mona came in, wanted to purchase something, I guess, and just put her money down and walked out. But I guess on her doing that, she like bumped the lady or whatever. You get what I'm saying? So like, bro, she bumped you, she apologized, but you're so angry inside that shit just took you over the edge. Come on, man.
I get pissed at stuff like that.
Yeah, because it's like, now do I have to beat your ass? Do I have to do that?
Why you made I don't want to do that. Do that, bro. Like, I don't want to fight you, bro. And 9 times out of 10, I'm probably gonna win more than
But that brings me to the consequences of avoiding conflict. Like, so now people are calling Mona pussy, or you might people might try you even just because I chose to avoid conflict.
Right. Like I want that.
Right.
Like, and this is the stupidity and foolishness in people's minds. Like, she pussy. I would have been. It's like, all right, but you got nothing going for you.
Nothing.
You probably would have did that because you got nothing to look forward to in your life. Your life is shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You a bird. You lay up all day with different niggas or the same nigga that ain't doing nothing for you. You smoking weed. How y'all even getting weed? Nigga ain't doing nothing with his life. Y'all stink.
Y'all doing Uber.
You know what I'm saying? You got
stealing the food. You're not really Ubering.
You're right. You got a kid probably. Kid diapers ain't been changed in 2 days. This shit crystallizing from the piss. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just a bird.
Yeah.
Like, you a bird. Like, get out of here, yo.
So, yeah. I mean, the consequences of avoiding conflict. I even think going back to that voice note, like, I think my partner is learning, because, I mean, he is a very nice person. And he's a very, I feel like before we got together, he was pretty accessible to his friends and, like, you know, I don't even know the right word to describe. Thank you. I don't even know the right word to describe it, but excuse me. Even in that part, I feel like, bro, you gotta set certain boundaries. You gotta know what the fuck it is and what it's not. And yo, I got a very disturbing voice note. Or I heard a very disturbing voice note.
What a great segue into that.
Listen, and again, you gotta start setting boundaries, bro. That's a major, I mean, you should do it now in your 20s, but whatever. If you learn that lesson in your 30s, whatever the case is. But somebody sent him a very fucked up voice note, and it involved me. I don't know how much I want to get into this, but it involved me. And I'm like, bro, you have to start setting boundaries, especially with friends. And like, people shouldn't feel like they can comment on your relationship.
And don't have a lick of shit to talk. Like, you don't know what you talking about.
Yeah.
And you talking about, I'm just fucking from the outside and I don't really know. So then shut up.
Then shut up.
And then you know what you're doing. She's a hater. She's hating. And I would even say she wants your man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, or somebody like him.
You know what I'm saying? She's fucking jealous. And she's talking about some, take my dude for example, right? Like, I'm going to invite him. Because I always want to, and that's the problem. You're going to end up pregnant. Because you don't have individualism. You don't have no individuality. You always want to be up under somebody's ass. You want them. You don't know what it's like to not have time to yourself. I always want him. I'm always like him. Shut up.
But basically, she sent him this voice note, because I had a work party. I had a work party basically because I'm leaving my job or whatever, and she said something about me not inviting him to the work party. And then, so that tumbled into all of these synopses that she had about our relationship. And again, this is why confrontation is very big, because you have to set boundaries within your friendships and you have to confront shit. Like, bro, that's not cool. You can't talk about your friends' relationships, especially in a negative way. And one of her stupid ass reasonings was like, she doesn't post you on social media. And I'm like, bro, I'm with my man in real life. I don't give a fuck about what's on social media. I'm building a real foundation. Like, we go through real life things. We're growing as individuals, but also as a collective. And no, I'm sorry, I don't post that on social media. I don't post the things that I do for him or the things that he does for me. Like, but it's like, bro, that is
and I'm sorry to interject.
No, that's
why
fine.
does that have to constitute your love? Why do we have to post everything?
Yeah.
You post him sometimes.
Yeah.
You make stories about where y'all go and eat. What is the reason of just having so much access to some, like, showing y'all every little thing that constitutes that? Oh yeah, when most of that stuff is a facade.
Yeah.
So please,
there are people on social media that show 30 seconds of their marriage and it's the most blissful shit, or their relationship, but behind closed doors, they're getting their ass beat. They're dealing with infidelity. They're dealing with fucking, I don't know, about to lose their home. It's certain things like, bro, I don't have to show you my relationship. And when you talk to older people like mom, they're like, they think that that's the stupidest shit because that generation has no, what is it? They have no clue about posting their personal life on social media. They're like, it's foreign to them.
Right.
They're like, my mom still to this day, she's like, why do y'all have to post when y'all go to restaurants? Why do y'all have to post the meal? I'm like, and I tell her, I'm like, bro, that's just what we do now. That's just what society is. But it's you can tell when you hear individuals like that, and I won't play the voice note anyway because it's not even worth, but when you hear things like that, it's like that runs their brains. That's really what they think.
Mm-hmm.
That's really how they operate. Like, if it's not posted, it didn't happen. And I hate that about life. If I didn't post it, then it didn't happen.
Or it ain't real.
It ain't real. If I didn't post that I had a great fucking Valentine's Day, my nigga didn't do shit for me. Nothing. I didn't get anything. It's like,
let
bro,
the world see it? Bro,
yeah,
it will be time for once again, why do I need to let the world see it?
I don't.
Versus just telling the few people that I love.
Because they care about the validation.
And then that makes me feel like that's where the competition kicks in. That's why she's a hater. And I know she is a hater because you want to see that so you can try to compare and let's see what Anaya doing for Jordan. And let me try to do that for my man. And really, I like Jordan. So let me see just in case, like, I know what he'd like. Like, shut up, yo. No, you did not need to send that voice note. Like, please, Lord forgive me.
Yeah. And I think as you grow, bro, you see, like, as you grow, especially as an individual, but also in your relationship, you see who really roots for you and who really is, like, who's really against you.
Yeah.
And I mean, at this point, it's looking like only family's coming to the wedding.
No, 100%.
Like, I don't really, I'm not really.
Not your friend. Like, because clearly, and this is the point, this is the stuff I'm talking about. Like, know your place, too.
Yeah. Because there's a difference It's a difference between giving, like, constructive criticism and, like, actually forming an entire false opinion about what's going on. But that leads into corrupt comments. I'm going to play this video for us, and it's basically about protecting a relationship, and all that includes, okay?
Want to present a faithful and unified front, you have to watch what you are posting. You have to watch what you're liking. You have to watch what you are commenting about on social media. Because what does it say about you being a unified and faithful front? If every single time I see your username on social media, you're under the likes of some half-naked women or men. Yeah. You're under the likes of some posts that's talking about getting on the shorties, but you're supposed to be in a relationship. Yeah. You're under the likes of, let's use another example. Let's say you're a woman and it's a post of some people talking about, how they're so disappointed in their relationships, and women that are feeling bad about their relationships, and you in the comments, or you're liking the post. What does that say to other people? Yeah. Oh, okay, they got problems up in their home, or she don't really care about them the way that she act like she care about them. You got to be careful. And my lady had to get on to me about this first few years of our relationship. She would comment on certain things, and I just didn't think it was that serious. I'm like, I ain't talking to these girls. I don't want them. I'm with you. She's like, but every single time I see a post of a girl in a bikini, you under the likes. I understand that to you, a like is just something that you scroll and you click like on the post. But to me, that makes me feel very uncomfortable because it's saying that you agree with something. What are you agreeing with in this post when this woman is out here showing off her body and she's clearly sexualizing her body? What is it that you're agreeing with? And after a certain point, I didn't want to agree with that until I caught myself up in a bunch of situations. I realized, oh, this all rooted in the same stuff. Yeah. If you lack in one area, if you let it pass in one area, it's going to happen in another area. Yep. So it's to a point now that I have a rule and a principle. If that's not my family, if that woman is not my family, if she has anything that's sexualizing her in the post, anything that's showing off her body in the post, I do not like it. Right? These may be people that are my homegirls and are my friends. I don't care. I'm not liking the post because I don't want there to ever be a moment where she feels any type of way. And I definitely don't want to give the enemy a foothold by me coming into agreement with anything that feeds my lust. Yeah.
Protect the image of your relationship.
That was.
I definitely would have to 100%
agree. Yeah. I think I slipped up. You went through that. Yeah.
And that's why that's one of the reasons I didn't deactivate. I deleted Instagram and Facebook off my phone because
how has that been?
It's been honestly pretty good. I have TikTok, but I don't really traverse TikTok, so I don't, it's fine. That's why I kept it. Plus, I am gonna start like marketing my beats, so I'm gonna start doing that with TikTok because the algorithm's better. But I don't really, and my algorithm is so fresh with TikTok that I don't come across the sexualized stuff that I see on Instagram. And then Facebook, I sometimes I get caught up just posting the wrong things and
or reposting,
well, there's not really there's really do reposts on Facebook because stuff I share I don't really share nothing negative but also with Facebook I think about it from a professional standpoint and I don't want to say stuff or be in the comments about that are honestly just not good. They're not righteous. So Facebook's a little more safe, but there's still things that I've posted and it's just like it gets under the skin of people that I care about. Hence the my
it's crazy
my
that
girl
women
trying
don't
to
go
get
through.
back. Yeah, like you know what I mean. You said
women don't go through
lust.
Yeah. Well, I feel like, especially like on I've heard Instagram is like a fucking
cesspool.
Yes,
it is really
for men, but it's like to me, I think women can see like a fine man and like just keep fucking scrolling.
Well, because it's not as because you got to start with the man because that's where it started with lust. You know, biblically speaking, you know what I'm saying? It started with a man coming into agreement with disobeying God because of that was his wife. It's not really a lust, but he did it for a woman.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
even the story with I know you're gonna I don't think it was Samson, but she was
his hair?
Yeah.
Samson.
Okay.
That's a lust. That is another.
Because you would tell the story better.
Yeah.
For people that don't know Samson in the Bible, Samson and Delilah.
Women have been proven to be a man's weakness throughout history. And Samson gave up the only thing that he didn't need to give up. His secret was that his strength was in his hair.
Yes.
And he didn't know that this cunning, and beautiful woman, Delilah, was making a move on him. Like she was plotting. She was trying to backdoor him.
Yeah.
And she did.
Because there were men.
And she was persistent. Because 2 times he did not give up the secret.
And there were men who was behind her. They were like, ask him what's his secret? How is he so powerful? So she would keep asking him and he would be like, it's a secret. It's a secret. And he went on. He was strong for a little bit. But eventually
and it killed
she
him.
got to him.
Yep.
She got to him and he finally told her that the power was in his hair and he resulted in death. That resulted in death.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm realizing, women are men's greatest downfall.
And so the enemy knows that, which is why it's true what he said. Like for many men, especially a lot of us Christian men, we must be aware of what we're doing on social media. Like even a simple like, but it's true. Why am I liking this girl saying this thing about? She may not even be naked, but you know what she's saying.
Yeah, or her ass is first, and then the face is
face out.
Like,
you
come
know
on.
what you're doing. You know why you like that. You know why. And Instagram is snitching on you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're not thinking of it that I just liked it, but you're liking it because that looks good to you, and you're something that you like. You lust after that, man. It's sexualized fantasies. And it makes you come into an agreement about it on social media. That's why you like it.
Yeah,
and yes, your woman will see that, or her friends will see that you liked it because it happened to me. And I dismissed it like
it's not
whatever.
important.
It's not, all right, so what? Like whatever.
I liked it, so what?
That's because I'm thinking that way. That's in my heart.
Yeah. And you're genuinely thinking that shit is not important. Cause like I'm with my girl in real life.
Right. I'm not gonna actually do the thing, but it do sound good. It sounds but
good.
well, hold on there. Then that would mean that that's something that you do be thinking about though. Like if you probably would do that, you probably would, take that next step to find out what is hitting for. And it's just all
that's
it takes.
why it's also so many freaking monitoring people. Like people are just
monitoring spirits.
Monitoring spirits. People are just like, especially on social media, they're like, that's again another reason why I'm not gonna just post my relationship on social media, because if I don't post enough, if I post too much, it's like people are looking and not in a good positive way. They're like literally, some people are literally waiting for you to leave your man.
Yes,
they're waiting.
And some people, I don't be fucking around with that shit. But it's witches out here.
Yeah.
Like that are not just, they're not on some remedial level of witchcraft. They're not just into certain stuff that is a part of witchcraft. They are really witches.
Yeah.
And warlocks.
Fucking screenshotting your picture with your man,
and
taking it to, no.
Like you need to be mindful. I know that a lot of y'all, you don't have to take it serious if you don't want to.
Yeah.
It's real. And when people like her, that she's an idiot. When people like that do stuff and say things like that, you're just completely exhibiting how ignorant you are to not just the physical parts of the world, but the spiritual aspect.
And that's why you don't have a long-lasting relationship.
Is part of that. Exactly. She's a monitoring spirit. She is that. And she doesn't see, she is that. And that's why she was saying that, because she's lurking. And she's thinking of things. She wants to, no. You know what I'm
going to protect the things I love at all
that's
costs.
What people do. That's what smart, righteous people do.
Yeah. And honestly, when you get to a certain level, bro, you're trying, okay, we're trying to build something like beyond fucking social media. Like, that's why I don't understand what people like, bro, it's more than you seeing these fucking Instagram models getting cars and getting roses. And bro, it's when you're truly trying to build a foundation, a strong foundation, and you're incorporating God, and you're literally trying to grow as not only individuals but as people. No, even if I posted that, y'all wouldn't understand it. Y'all wouldn't even understand that.
It really actually does not matter.
You can't grasp off of a 30-second boomerang or a 20-minute you're never going to be able to grasp our relationship, because it's our relationship.
Right.
It's not for the media.
Yeah.
It's not for the media. We're thinking of buying a home and fucking getting married, and none of that is for y'all. So y'all can what? Comment congrats and not really be happy?
I'm about to say, right.
Right. Be fake as hell.
Like, come on,
no.
Yo. What are we really doing here? Yo?
We are 20, but I don't want, we can't stay in a fucking 20-year-old mindset. At some point, evolution is definitely needed. So, I mean, we're going to close out the pod how we do every fucking pod. And did we close? You feel like we closed out on a positive note? I don't know. Man, I just want to say,
to be said.
Yeah, personally, and fuck anybody who's against me.
Oh, I agree.
Against us.
Yeah, fact.
Against the family. Against the mob.
No,
it's like, I'm just kidding. But yeah.
You can headbutt a knife.
Damn. Yeah.
Like, seriously.
I'll always stick something where the sun doesn't.
I'm also in a pretty emotional state right now, so I really don't.
Yeah. Let's pray for him too, man. Let's pray Mo just gets more.
Well, only Christians who are real Christians can pray for me.
Yeah.
I don't need your prayers. If you're not a Christian,
no, literally,
I don't need that. You can just be like, "Oh, I hope everything works."
Yeah,
you can say whatever you say.
Whatever. Hope everything works out.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, we're gonna close the pod how we close it every pod. There's something about your 20-somethings that you want to go first. Should I go first?
You can go first.
Okay.
Yeah.
I always never think fully through, but. No. Whatever. I'm just gonna fucking wing it.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's the best type. It's authentic.
Yeah. And we ain't nothing but real. It's something about your 20-somethings that it's something about your 20-somethings that makes you want to keep your personal life private.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And also, I want to add, it's something about your 20-somethings that makes you realize everything is not for social media.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I need y'all to get that too, man.
It'd be like a Jay-Z line. They probably won't get it for years later.
Yeah.
But by then, I mean, whatever.
Because if I didn't post it, it didn't happen.
Yeah, well, sure. Then it didn't happen to you.
Then it didn't happen.
Whatever. Something about your 20-somethings that make you want to appreciate what you have before it's taken away from you.
Yeah, before it's too late.
And then on top of that,
you got another one?
There's something about your 20-somethings that make you want to learn the valuable lessons of confrontation.
Yeah, that was good.
It doesn't have to always be a bad thing.
Thanks again for tuning in to another episode of the 20-somethings podcast. Bye.